First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Frisco Roughriders and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Walker Buehler gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
At the plate, Luis Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, Luis Marte.
Here comes the first pitch. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. It's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it, the pitcher has to throw strikes, the offense has to show up. But I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball.
Striding in, Julio Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
1 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, left fielder, Mike O'Neill.
Stepping up to the plate, Mike O'Neill. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. And a lay off fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Two out, nobody on. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Hit on the ground out for short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Austin Bivens-Dirks gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Coming to the plate now, number 2. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. This is a fight at the bat rack.
And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
The 2-1. It's taken for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Batting second, third baseman, number 87.
Now batting, number 87. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Missed with a slider.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, designated hitter, Matt
Ready now,
Beatty.
Matt Beatty. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1 and 2. Lifted down the line in left. O'Neill on the move. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Into the box now, Peter O'Brien. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Beatty, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses. 1 and 2. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. On to the second now at Dodger Stadium with no score. At the plate, number 22, and he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. First pitch coming, here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, second baseman, number 36.
Stepping in, number 36. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Buehler stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was selected in the first round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He's just got a few more developmental things to work on.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Into the box, Pedro Gonzalez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Digging in, Henry Ramos.
Leading
As they'll
off for
have
the
5,
Phillies.
6, and 7 here to start
Right
the home
fielder,
half of the second.
Henry Ramos.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Now the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. O'Neill is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Batting 6th, center fielder, number 10.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kendall, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Kendall is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Martinez giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting 7th, second baseman, Drew Jackson.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Drew Jackson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, Preston Beck. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Swinging bunt up the third baseline. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8th, third baseman, number 55.
Now at the plate, number 55. He'll take his first hacks here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
Nope. 3-0. David Lyon is on deck. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Here's a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Right side, hit hard. And there's their first hit of the game.
Batting ninth, catcher, David Lyon.
Now in the box, David Lyon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in, number 1. He's off to a good start at the plate. The average coming in just under 300.
Number 1.
First pitch on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Now the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Lyon over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
In now, Ruiz. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
It counts 1-1.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, number 2.
Digging in to try it again, number 2. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now a pitch on the way. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Luis Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Missed with a breaking ball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
The 2-1 home. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Center fielder
and so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And both guys have been coming with some low to mid 90s heat here. 96 versus 93 as the top two speeds thus far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Julio Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kendall is there now, and he has it. Two gone.
The batter, left fielder, Mike O'Neill.
So stepping in, Mike O'Neill. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Ruiz goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 87. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 87.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Striding forward now is the DH, Matt Beatty. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. '50th pitch of the game on its way. There's ball 4.
First baseman, number 9.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Peter O'Brien. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Beatty leads off first with 1 away. Popped him up. And he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Standing in now, Henry Ramos. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. So digging in now, number 22 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 22.
The pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Into the box now, number 36, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Digging hard, he's headed for third. And he is in there.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Into the box, Pedro Gonzalez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
The 2-0 is in there for strike one.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
Now the 2-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kendall is in pursuit, but he won't get it. And now it jumps the wall for a ground rule double.
The right fielder, number 10.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Stepping in now, Preston Beck, tapped out in front of home. And that's the second out.
Now batting, number 55.
At the plate, number 55, runner in scoring position with two gone. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. High pop-up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. On to the bottom of the fifth. The Roughriders lead it 1-0. Standing in, Kendall leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Now the 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Check swing grounder to the right side. He's got to hurry. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting, second baseman, Drew Jackson.
Standing in, Drew Jackson. First pitch on its way. And that one right down Main Street. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Ball
2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 home. Is a fastball down below the knees. Kendall aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Three-two pitch. Count remains full. The 3-2 one more time. And he will take ball four. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Digging in, number 1, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
The 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. O'Neill sprinting after it. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold the runner at third because of the ground rule double.
In now, Ruiz. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
The 1-2. Misses above the zone for a ball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 2. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. He's set. Here it comes. A changeup over the inside corner. 1 out and a runner on third. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Definitely a strikeout situation here with the runner on third, so that's smart. Trying to make him chase that slider out of the zone.
The 1-2. is in there. A called strike 3.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there.
Now
Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Into the box now, number 87. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Marte. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Tulsa's out in front here, 2-1. Leading off the inning, David Lyon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
David Lyon.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw almost got away there, but a nice play to reach up and glove it, and then come straight down on the bag as they record the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Luis Marte. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full. Julio Martinez will be next. The 3-2 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Center fielder, number 9.
Riding in once again, Julio Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
And this pitch sails behind him at the plate as he has to arch his back that time. It's ball 1. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Lifted down the line in left. In comes the left fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Drillers lead it 2-1. Yohander
attention,
Mendez
please.
will come on in
Now
relief
pitching
as he'll
for
make his
Frisco,
second appearance of the
number
season so
65,
far.
Yohander Mendez.
Next will be the designated hitter, Matt
Leading
Beatty.
off for the Drillers, designated hitter, Matt Beatty.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. Number 55 into shallow left, and that's the first out of the inning.
First baseman,
Every
number
pitcher
9.
loves to get quick outs, right? How about that?
O'Brien.
One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Digging in now, Peter O'Brien. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Mendez,
0-2.
23 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and a sinker. Bases are empty, one man out. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Standing in now, Henry Ramos. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Back here at Dodger Stadium. We're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here. Into the box now, Mike O'Neill. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Ready for another chance. Number 22. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 36.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 36. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across the score. Number 16 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Into the box, Pedro Gonzalez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Full count now, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The next 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Stepping into the box, Preston Beck, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The 0-2 home. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Bottom of the 7th inning upcoming in L.A. Get up and stretch. Tulsa's out in front here, 2-1. Stepping in, Kendall. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder, number 10.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit up. And it's fouled away. Hit to short. Marte gloves it. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Man, as we take another look at this in slow motion, you can see that the first baseman makes a great effort to scoop it out of the dirt. Almost had it, but it squirts out of the pocket, and the man's on board with a throwing error.
Stepping in now, Drew Jackson, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Two-0 count, the pitch. A swing and a miss, strike one.
The count is 2-1.
Now the 2-1. Runners off for second. Lifted in the air out to right. Beck moves over. One down.
Now batting, number 1.
Now at the plate, number 1. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Number 33 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 33.
So striding forward now, number 55. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 55.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a bouncing ball, foul. Set. Here's the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 1 out.
The batter, catcher, David Lyon.
Ready once again, David Lyon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. To third. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Luis Marte.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Luis Marte. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Two out, nobody on. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now to the plate, Ruiz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Number 80.
First pitch on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. A high fastball is in there. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Line softly toward the hole. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting, number 2.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 2. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
1 out, nobody on.
No,
2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter.
I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach, if you're going to swing, swing. Second guessed himself on that one.
Into the box now, number 87. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Sierra takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 73.
Stepping up now, Julio Martinez. He'll start the inning and move back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Bends into the zone for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball. A high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Standing in now, Mike O'Neill. Fouled off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
In now, number 22. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He was a ground out victim last time up. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, that was a slider and a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Coming to the plate now, number 36. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Now the 1-0. Well placed down and away for a strike. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. And they will get the force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Drillers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Walker Buehler earns his first win of the season. Sierra earns the save out of the bullpen, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Drillers, 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Roughriders, 1 run, 4 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.